Hi everybody, it's Kelly with Pookie and Bell, and I'm coming back today because there was a video that I really wanted to make, and it's talking to you about how you can start your t-shirt decorating business with your $1,200 stimulus check. If you want to learn more and how you can do it with quality equipment and supplies, stick around. The first thing that you're going to need is a heat press, and a quality heat press. So I kind of picked out some things that they're middle of the road. They're not Amazon bottom of the barrel kind of things that probably won't last you very long, but they're not the most expensive either. This is just to get you started. So for the heat press, what I did is went on Heat Press Nation, and I picked one middle of the road. It's a signature series or black series, and it's a 15 by 15, and it's $429.95. That's your first thing you need. The second thing you need is a cutter. Now, a lot of people, they can have Cricuts or Silhouettes, Titans, oh my gosh, Brother Scan and Cut. All kinds of things are out there. What I did for my example is I used a Silhouette Cameo 4 and I picked it up on Amazon. I did not get one of the big package bundles. They a lot of times come with a lot of things that you probably don't need or you won't use. So we're going to keep it simple and just start you with what you absolutely have to have and use that money that we save in other areas to get you some things that might get you further in your t-shirt business. The Silhouette is going to run you $304.22 with the one that I found on Amazon. Now, Silhouette comes with a software kind of program, and the one they give you with it that's free is the Basic. Now, the Basic, it really means basic. Now, what I'm going to do is, because you're looking at starting a t-shirt business and you're serious about it and you want to supplement your income, we're going to go ahead and upgrade through the 4 versions of this program that they have. They have the Basic, they have the Designer Plus, and the Business. We're going to go ahead and pay, let me see, $224.97 to go ahead and get you all of it so that you have the business version of the Silhouette Cameo software. And that's going to help you do everything that you need to do, from importing SVGs to exporting them, all kinds of things. So we're just going to get it out of the way now. Now, this is something that you could probably do without HTV, heat transfer vinyl, but eventually you're going to need some. So we're going to start you out with some to begin with, because it's going to make your life easier and you're going to be able to get some things out there and get them out quick to kind of get your name known. So what I did is I went on World Weedner. This is a place that I order from frequently when I'm ordering small amounts of vinyl, because they don't charge me any shipping. They are on eBay, but you can also go on their website, and if you order from their website, your first order gets you 10% off. So what we're going to start with is the 2 most popular colors, white being number 1 by far, and we're going to start you with a 10-yard roll and a 10-yard roll of black. Each of those rolls are going to cost you $73.99 and be free shipping from World Weedner. So now you're wondering, now what do? How do you get your first order? Well, this is what you need to do first. You need to be patient. You need to set up all your equipment, plug your press in, get used to your Cameo, get everything just upgraded through the different versions of the Silhouette, and then start playing around. Make some shirts for your family, for your friends. Go grab an old t-shirt. These are things you normally won't do because they've already been washed and stuff, but we're not going to worry about that right now. You're just practicing. And you want to practice on friends and family because they're going to give you feedback. You're going to find out when you wash those garments, are you doing something wrong or are you doing everything right? And you want to test that out now. You don't want to test it out by giving it to a potential customer, because bad news travels fast. So the next thing you're wondering is, well, where do you get your garments? Do you need to have wholesale accounts? Do you need to have inventory? No. There's places like Full Source and Jiffy shirts. You can get your garments there without a wholesale account and still get not as low of prices, but not what you're going to pay in the retail stores. So start with those, but do not order inventory. Wait until you get an order. You don't know what people want, so you don't want to waste your money on inventory. Just wait. When you get your first order, then order your garment. These places, they ship them so fast, you've got them within a few days. If you do have an order come in because it's a rush and they just want to see if you can make them a shirt the next day, go pick it up at Walmart or Target and you'll be just fine. But if it's an order where you're giving yourself 5, 7, 10 days to complete it, by all means, use Jiffy or Full Source or any of those other wholesale kind of places that are out there that don't require a resale certificate in order to shop through them. Now, the next thing you need to know is, how are you going to accept payment? You get those orders in. Now, what do? You always want to get the payment up front, first of all. Okay, Amazon doesn't let people order things and ship it to them and then pay for it later unless they've got an Amazon charge card. You are not going to do that either. So set up a PayPal, or if you have QuickBooks already, you can do Venmo, Cash App. I think Cabbage is one. There's a whole lot of places out there where you can accept payments. Square. I prefer PayPal because a lot of people have PayPal. There's also a lot of people that have Venmo and Cash App, but I like to have something that I can use as my business. And with PayPal, you can set up a PayPal business account, and it's going to have everything you need in there to be able to run reports and track things and help you on the accounting back end of running your business in the future. So the next thing you're probably wondering is, well, how do you get that first order? How do you do it? Well, I use social media, and that's what I would suggest you do too. Don't go out there and pay for advertising. Don't go out and turn around and pay for ads in the paper or buying a bunch of business cards or flyers, all of that. You can do that in the future. Right now, just start out with everything that you can and then do the rest for free. So what I suggest is start your business page through Facebook and then start requesting people to like it. Now, you want to kind of get some things out there. You don't want to start this page and then you've got like one picture, hey, hello, I'm making t-shirts, and then leave it at that. You've got to make some stuff, put some pictures out there, then invite people in, your friends, your family, everything, to like your page. Now go out there and put your information out on the bulletin board. So go to your local town, see if they have a bulletin board out there, join it, and then start posting once a week, very professional, with the information about what you offer. You don't have to do your prices. Put a few pictures out there of things that you've made, and this leads into another thing. You want this to be professional. You're looking at it like it's a business. Don't put your shirt on a hanger and hang it over the bathroom door and have all your clutter from your bathroom in the background of the picture. Do it as professional as possible. Does this mean you need to pay somebody to take your pictures? No, but try and put it on something that kind of mimics a mock-up, a background. Keep the surface clean. Don't have everything in the background visible. Make it professional. You don't want people to think that you're making this on your kitchen counter or your bedroom, or that it's a hobby. This is something that you're doing to supplement your income or replace your 9-to-5 income, and you want it to look like. Okay, so the next thing is, how do you get your first order? Do you pay for advertising? No. Take advantage of social media. Create a business page. Use the bulletin boards to post your work and advertise for yourself, and do it weekly and do it consistently to get your name out there. Eventually, someone's going to come to you. Someone's going to ask, hey, can you make me a shirt? And that's going to continue, and it's going to be a trickle down, because that one person is going to spread the word. If you do something, if you provide them with a quality t-shirt, they're going to turn around and they're going to spread that word to somebody else, and it's going to be the trickle down effect, and it's just going to spread everywhere, and you will get contacted by other people. But you need to be patient. You need to provide a quality product to your customers and be professional and reliable. So far we've come up where you've got your heat press, you've got your silhouette Cameo, you know where to get your garments, and you've got your vinyl, 10 yards white, 10 yards of black. So your total right now is $1,107.12 to start your t-shirt business. The main thing, don't overwhelm yourself. Don't be in such a rush and think that you're going to buy this equipment and then your business is going to take off in a week. If it did, that would be great, but it's not likely. So be patient. Get the equipment, perfect your craft, watch YouTube videos, learn, ask questions down below. I'd be happy to answer them. And give yourself some time to learn everything. There is so much to learn with this, and there's different types of HTV. One thing I should mention, the HTV that I quoted here for you from World Weedner at $73.99, a 10-yard roll, is Siser Stretch vinyl. It doesn't have a ton of colors. That's the only downfall with Stretch. It's got a good amount. It's got, you know, basically everything that you would need, but when you get into kind of some of those weird colors, you know, that people will want for some types of designs, it may not have it, and you can substitute other brands. I just went with Siser Stretch because it is what I do when I'm doing usually 1 or 2 color designs, and it's a black and white or a black and red or whatever it is. I find this vinyl to be the best for me, in my opinion. It's very, very soft and pliable. It doesn't have a crunchy feel to it. It doesn't lift. It doesn't crack if applied correctly. So I'm a really big fan of Siser Stretch. The regular Easy Weed, I don't care for that much, but I don't like those kind of glossy vinyls and the thicker feel of them. But I can go over all of that in another video of different types of vinyl and why I use them and the quality that I think they have. So, okay, so I hope this helps you get started. And as always, if you have any questions, just leave them down below and I'd be happy to answer them. But if you're looking at getting into making t-shirts, with everything that's going on nowadays, people are trying to find ways to supplement their income. And this is a great way to do it. People are always looking to have custom shirts made. Just keep it simple and take your time and be patient with yourself, and you'll do just fine. Thanks, everybody. Bye.